Ooh, nearly hit the redo. But yeah, I'm here. Okay. And now I'm going to start. Okay. Okay. So, ooh, fancy stuff. Da da da. Keep this going so I can make sure I can listen to coming. Again, I would like to play that. I feel like this could probably be like 2. Okay. Now I just need to just check. Abada, abada, abada. Okay, listen, listen, listen. Okay, does this work? Does this work? Is this live? Are we hearing? Okay, I'm gonna move this closer because I think that'll be better. Okay, that is better for my voice. Okay, let me just listen, listen. I don't know how I could test the sound myself, but I try it anyway. Okay, this is good. Okay, and then finally go back into this madness that I do not want to be in. Okay. I think. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Move, 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 move. Da 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 da. Okay. 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 Da 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 da. Okay. 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 We need to do this. I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay, that was actually pretty bad. Probably should have gone mini, and maybe that would have helped. Ah, yep, 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 yep. Ah, that's bad. Okay, I'm gonna. Why do I keep clicking enter when I want to click this button? Ah. Okay, this is good. I think I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Uh, Okay, move. So I've got one parry, but it doesn't matter. Again, I'm just trying to get not perfect so far. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was worth the risk. Not for if I actually had to do it on the next level. Okay. You got out for a reason because that's how time works. Time moves forward. I really am bad at this. Okay. Don't think that's worth anything. Okay, why am I always running into problems? What are problems? More. Ah. Stop dying. Okay, good, good. Okay, that was a bad timing. Also, I'm actually finally, it's a little bit off, but I'm finally getting back to do 4 p.m. again. Ooh, yes. Ooh. There's probably a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, we had this, but I think that was because, because everyone did it, so it's like, I don't know why it would be a problem, but it's like, it's an interesting debate about like, oh, is it moral or not? Or something like that. Is it a good thing? It's like, do I emphasize it? No. Do I need to have an actual debate? No. But like, there's a lot of people who are connected to it. Because it's code words. Have you told her what it literally... That's effed up. That I hate when people are like, and then pretend it doesn't exist. That doesn't solve the problem. Acknowledge the problem, solve the problem, and see what you can do about the problem. And yeah, is slavery a problem? Yes. But it's about like, what do you do? Are there some people like nowadays that are part of slavery and still are the problem? Yes. Are there people who did that because their parents did it and then they disagree with it nowadays? Obviously. People who still debate, like I remember one thing. I think it was on John Oliver. It was like, remember how much your ancestry will cost? Like f off. That is not the point. You absolute problematic, absolute. But yeah, there's probably a bunch of Americans who are like ancestries to slave owners, probably. Because I think, again, that was a thing. Should you do slavery? No. Do I feel like I shouldn't need to make that argument? Yes. Do I need to? Probably. Not for like the people who are actually agreeing that slavery is bad, probably the people who are disagreeing. Like, why was it so bad? It's a different time period. Like, yes. We're just acknowledging that it is FL. That's what we're doing. Okay, that's bad. Ooh. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's like, are these nerds reading? Do I read? No. No, realistic, no. Because I am bad at reading. But does that mean you're a nerd because you read? No, I don't know why people are like, oh, these nerds, they read. Like, yeah, yeah, they read and learn their educations. Okay. Oh. Okay. Move, move, move. Okay, I'm bad at this. Oh, this is good. Thought I was gonna die there. Ooh. Da 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 da. Oh, this is good, good, good. Okay. Again, I think I'm improving decently. But I don't know if that's because I learnt this before or. Da, da, da. I think the moment you do that. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, da. I would like to point out, they'll tell later that the stuff that he said is somewhat true, but isn't entirely true. Which I feel like Fairy Tale is a little bit of. Fairy Tale is like, imagine a story and it doesn't exist and it's not real. It's like being like, oh, fairy a legend because they're legend. It's like, yeah, but it did happen. It's like basically going to Jack the Ripper case and being like, well, I know the truth. Jack the Ripper and all these murders were untrue. Well, the people did die. You might confirm that they're not by the same person, but people did die. So everything that she said, besides some things in the future, they did happen. It's just very confusing. Okay. Okay, I need to improve how to walk around these eggs. Also, you drink beer. If you were going by that route, you'd be Actually, no. It would either be if you had to go really extreme, because like I think they're mostly wine, but if you had to be like, oh yes, I think that would either be like even England. Actually, no, Americans actually. I don't know who drinks the most. I don't know. Yep. Okay. Move, 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 move. Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty getting better. I wish I can use the invisibility frames of these. I'm like, I have invincibility. Why didn't I use it in the last stage? I don't know. I'm an idiot. Quickly, 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 quickly. Boom. Da, 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 da. Move, 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 move. Okay, good. I actually got that. That was actually so risk. I could have not done anything. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 move around, move around, move around, move around, move around. Da, 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 da. And you have to okay. 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 There. Ah! I'm gonna actually try. Okay. I would also like to point out that yes, it is a thing that realistically, kids don't like school, but because it's like, yeah, if you overwork them, they might not like it more. Some kids do like school. Like give me like what was it? What classes do I like? Like maths, love it, love the maths. Calculations in my head, all fan. History I was a fan of. Also, weirdly enough, I've said this before. Religious studies I did not like, and then I found shows that did religious studies better. And okay, okay, no, wait, stop a sec, stop a sec, stop a sec. Uh, uh, uh. I am just gonna check. Okay, I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna immediately just retry. Don't worry. I'm just. What button is it? Okay. That's a bit drastic. Okay. 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 I think I actually can do better with Miss Chalice, which is annoying because this is DLC. But I do have DLC for a reason. So this is marked as DLC, so I'm actually just. There's a couple of things I might actually use. I don't think I can do the dragon with her, so. Why am I so bad at this? And also, why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay. Okay. I'm doing this way because if that's the case, okay. I think that's better if I know I'm safe, move a bit forward because it means I can get more shots in. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna check something. Okay, miss, how far? Okay, okay. Do you just check something? Okay. 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 Okay, I was just gonna get that. Okay. Exit to map. Okay, so I am just gonna do this because I love that I'm basically changing my philosophy because I don't know, I'm an idiot. Options, controls. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this later. Because why not? I'm just insane. And I'm contradicting myself. Actually, I'll add the DLC stuff in only one, which is the coin. But I don't know what I can get with actually 3 coins. Let's see. Let's go shopping. Okay, let's go to the shop. I am gonna change it back. Heart ring. Okay, wrong section. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna do the other way. Ah, shoot, wrong place. Okay. Glad to hear. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay. I'm currently trying to beat. Do you stream? Weekdays. Cuphead Monday, Blatro Tuesday, Buckshot Wednesday, Ultimate Friday, just gonna say model employee Friday, and then any edits on Saturday or Sunday. Wait, no. Exit to Matt. Okay. Do you have any recommendation? Do you have any recommendation for like I'm trying to beat Wally Warbles, and I'm trying to see what would be the best to have. I currently have this. I don't think weapons count because I don't think weapons are modern modern access model model employee. Why am I keep messing up that word? Anyway, what charm do you think would be best for Wally Warbles? That's my question. My question is, I'm thinking of trying Heart Ring. Uh, I have dropped a a a follow to catch up more. I have dropped a follow to catch up. Oh, thank you. But what would you recommend? With this, I think Heart Charm would be a good idea. I'm gonna try it. If you disagree, put it in chat and I'll change Charm. By the way, where are you from? Londonish area. Okay, why is the Heart Charm? Is the Heart Charm not working on airplane modes? Because you should have given me an extra life. Where are you from? Oh, wait. Okay. I do have one extra life. This is useful. Okay. 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 Even though the pea sugar is less. Okay. 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 Uh, okay. Yeah, the center being gifted. Just a sec, sorry about this. Okay. Give me. Can you please drop your Discord in chat? Okay. Do you mind if I actually work on? Oh yeah, I've got a couple of stuff. I've got this stuff around here, which is what I have. So I'm fine. Sorry for like if that feels like you waste your time waiting for me looking at that, but I've got all the stuff already, and um, I might maybe get some stuff in the future, but that is nowhere near my priorities right now. Like I would love to get like a VTube model, but like not VTube model. Yeah, it is a VTube model. I don't know why, but I don't have anything that I need right now. Sorry for disappointing. Okay. Excuse me, your job is probably just as probably hard than a lawyer because you should be a nuclear safety person. That is like an insanely hard job to do. You're just incompetent at it. Options, controls. Oh, that was way too early. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, it's only the first two that gives me that. Oh, weirdly enough. Okay, that is odd. Don't know how that works. But I'm not going to question it. I've got pretty good lives. I know that's not going to count for the free. But it's pretty decent. Because it means... Okay, so that means the next variable should be one that gives me high. Okay, not worth it, not worth it. Okay, 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 okay. Move, 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 move. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay. 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 Do 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 do. Okay. This is good. Okay. Or just yeah, I was about to be like that is realistically not advisable for you to do. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. So. Okay. 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 55. Okay. The one thing I'm going to quickly say, because I've got not that long left, but I love the thing in here where they made. I think this probably came out way before Joe Biden was everywhere near to be like the president, and it's like oh yeah, he's the Joe Biden of the group. It's like it's like wait, was he a person back then? Probably was like somewhat innovative, but it's like yeah, that feels weird. Where it's like oh yeah, imagine Skinner as the prime minister of the U.S. I don't know why that was just weird. But yeah, oh yeah, Skype. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I got healed. I still need to probably read how it fully works. Okay. Da-da. Oh, I can heal even more. I've got 5 lives. Okay. Okay. Oh, again, do not know how this works. Okay, so I've got 4 lives, so still pretty decent. Okay, so you're gonna come back together afterwards. Okay. Okay, no. Okay. Die, please, can you die? Oh, that was so close. Ah, I hate it. Okay, I think I've got one more left because it's 5 minutes left of my 1 hour. Okay. Okay. Are you? Okay. 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 Da 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 da. Can you die? Can you die? Okay. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Move. down, 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 down. Okay. 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 Exit to the map. Okay. Okay. Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed in Paris 627 times. The one thing which I also the one thing I also find interesting is that there's going to be a time where it's like the deaths is going to be zoom, and there's going to be a lot more focus rather than just my face being like covering up a bit of it. But yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, I hope this is good. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, I'm going to try better. I'm going to use the free hard charm because I think that's a bit more useful. But yeah. Good night.